Hey guys, so today I wanted to film a winter essentials video. Sorry I haven't had any videos up recently. I don't know if you've noticed, but I had been putting them up every Saturday. But recently I've had a lot of exams and revision to do for those exams. I just haven't had time at weekends to sort of sit down and film and edit a video. So I just thought I'd let you know what was happening, and hopefully either next week or the week after I have another video on a Saturday again, and it will sort of start being more regular. But I have to show you some beauty products and some fashion items. Beauty products that are kind of very moisturising and going to keep the skin in really good condition in the colder months, and then fashion items that will just keep you nice and warm but still manage to look nice at the same time. So with that, I will show you what I've got to show you. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is lip balm, and for me lip balm is really important as my lips get really dry and chapped in winter. One of my favourite ones is this Honey and Beeswax lip balm, which is a from Chambridge Honey Farm, and I'll leave a link in the description bar. I got this when I went out to Northumberland on a holiday, and it was in a National Trust shop, and it was £2.75. But this lip balm is so good because it contains almond oil, beeswax, honey, oat oil and vitamin E, and vitamin E is really good for sort of the skin in general, especially nails as well. But yeah, this is a really good moisturising one. Another tip for lips is to take either a wet or a dry toothbrush and just gently buff your lips to get rid of any sort of dry skin, and that's quite good as a sort of lip exfoliant, and then just apply your lip balm afterwards, and that's really good for keeping your lips in good condition. Another face product is the Pore Hot Cloth Cleanser by Soap and Glory, and this was just really an example of a sort of more moisturising face wash, as my face gets a bit drier in winter and just needs a little bit more moisture to sort of keep it looking better. But the hot cloth cleansers are very good as they're a deeper sort of wash, and then you probably guess from the name, you wipe it off with a warm cloth, and it just really opens the pores and that kind of thing. And it's really important in winter to sort of scrub regularly your face and your body as well, to sort of get rid of all the dry dead skin cells and keep it looking a lot fresher. Also, another thing that's really good is to use a moisturising shampoo. I use the Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo, and it's good. It's not as amazing as I thought it would be, but I don't have any other moisturising shampoos at the moment. This is sort of the one I'm using. It works really well, it smells really good, I really like the smell of this. But as I said, Aussie's had quite a lot of bad hype with sort of coating hair, so I'm kind of quite nervous about that and not wanting to use it too much because of that. But yeah, it's really good to sort of have a moisturising shampoo to keep your hair looking nice and fresh. Two more things for the sort of body. First of all is a hand cream. Now this is Hand Food by Soap and Glory, and this smells amazing. It has in shea butter, macadamia oil and marshmallow, and this is so moisturising and it works really well. I carry it around in my blazer like all the time at school, and I just always have it on hand because my hands get very dry in winter and I can always feel them. But it's great to have this, and this is the smaller size, which I think is £2.50 in Boots, which is quite expensive, but it works so well. Yeah, and it's just really useful to have in handbags or to carry around with you. At the moment, the moisturiser I'm using for my body is this Essential Extracts body lotion by M&S. I think this is just like £1 or something. It's really cheap. This is the cocoa butter and vanilla one. You can also use this on hands, but yeah, it does actually work quite well. It moisturises and does what it's meant to, and it does actually smell quite good, and it's like cocoa butter and stuff like that. It's vanilla, it's more of a wintry scent, so that's why I picked those up. So that's it for sort of beauty and skincare sort of products, and I'm just going to move on to some sort of fashion essentials, as it were. The first thing is actually the jumper I'm wearing, and this is just a sort of thick knit sort of jumper from Primark, and I just think any sort of thick jumper is a really good thing to have in sort of the colder months, because it's something you can throw on. It's really casual and it keeps you really nice and warm. So yeah, I just style this as sort of like jeans or leggings, and then a sort of dangly necklace or something like that. But I can't find my necklace at the moment, so I'm just wearing it as it is. Also, I'd pair it with a pair of boots, and boots are the sort of perfect shoes to have in winter because they have more grip to them and they keep your feet nice and warm, and they just go really well with any outfit. So I have these brown boots, and I think these are my outfit of the day, and they're from Primark. They have sort of a fur detail at the top and then laces and little poppers at the side. But yeah, I love wearing these with like leggings and thick socks and that kind of thing. I also have this coat from Next, and a winter coat is a good thing to have, especially to pair it with like hat, scarf and gloves and all that sort of thing. And I'll probably insert a picture at some point of me wearing this just so you can see how it flares out, because it has nice detail at the end and lovely big buttons. But yeah, that's really warm and I love wearing that when I go out. Last two things, first of all, a bit of a weird thing, but are slipper socks, and these are Christmas ones, and I think I got these as a present. I'm not sure where they were from, but yeah, these are freed off from them, but these are nice and warm. They're great to wear around the house. You can either wear slippers, but even then I wear them underneath slippers, and they have like little grips on the bottom and that kind of thing, and they just keep your feet really warm, and they're just a lot thicker than a pair of socks. They're a bit like boot socks really, but with the grip on the end. And then other than obviously the sort of normal hat, scarf and gloves, an alternative to that is to actually have a hand warmer. These were from Jack Wills, and what you do is, this one's already been cracked and then just like cooled down, but what you do is you heat this up in a pan, and then it would go see-through, and then inside there's like a little popper, there's one just there, and you press it and then it heats up, and it's really easy to put in pockets and that kind of thing, and keep your hand at it, and it warms your hands up, and then yeah, it will go like this, all hard and sort of crystallised, and then you just put it back in the sort of a pan and it heats up again. But those are really good to sort of carry around with you, especially going away for a couple of days, especially for skiing. I know a lot of people use them for skiing because they're quite good to have in sort of lifts and things like that, just to warm your hands up in between going on the slopes. So thank you for watching, guys. As I said at the beginning, I'll try and get some more videos up soon. Also in the meantime, check out my blog, because I put a post up on there, and I think I'm planning to do another one soon, which has been a couple of food ideas and meal ideas for the colder months as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Bye!